Tooth Trouble, read by Miss Mills, written by Jane Clark, illustrated by Celia Johannesson. Wilbur and his mother were crunching their way through a huge pile of shellfish. "Ow!" said Wilbur. "My tusk hurt." "You'll have to go to the dentist," Mrs. Walrus said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. "My tusks only hurt when I crunch," said Wilbur. "If I take off the shell, I can just slurp them." "Have some seaweed," said Mrs. Walrus. "It's nice and soft." "Ugh!" said Wilbur. "I don't want to eat seaweed. It's green and slimy." "Then you will have to go to the dentist," said Mrs. Walrus. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. Wilbur's friends were tusk wrestling. Wilbur loved tusk wrestling. He locked tusk with his friend Walter. Whomp! "Ow!" yelled Wilbur. "My tusk hurt." "You'll have to go to the dentist," Walter said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. "My tusks only hurt when I wrestle," said Wilbur. "Let's play on the ice slide with Wanda." Whee! Wanda, Wilbur, and Walter swooped down the slide. Splash! They somersaulted into the sea. "That was great. Let's do it again," Wilbur said. Walter poked his tusk into the ice, and he pulled himself up on the ice floe. Wanda poked her tusk into the ice and pulled herself up onto the ice floe. Wilbur poked his tusk into the ice. "Ow!" yelled Wilbur. "My tusk hurts." "You'll have to go to the dentist," Wanda said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. "I'll swim to Grandpa's," Wilbur said. "It's easy to get out there. He's got a landing slope." It was a long way to Grandpa's. Wilbur's tusk hurt in the cold water. He pulled himself up Grandpa's landing slope and lay there moaning. "Tis, tis, tis," said Grandpa. He put his flipper around Wilbur's shoulder and helped him up onto the ice floe. "What's the matter?" "My tusk hurt," Wilbur wailed. His whisper quivered. "You'll have to go to the dentist," Grandpa said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. Grandpa smiled. "Neither did I," he said. Mrs. Walrus waddled up the land slope towards them. Walter and Wanda said, "I find you here," she said. "Is your tusk still hurting?" "Yes," said Wilbur. "I'll have to go to the dentist." "Finally," said Mrs. Walrus. Dr. Tuster, the dentist, was very gentle. I see what the problem is," she said. "You've got a piece of a shell stuck in the top of your tusk. There. I've taken it out." "That feels much better," said Wilbur. "If you brush your tusk twice a day with this special fish-flavored toothpaste, your tusk will be strong and shiny," said Dr. Tusker. She gave Wilbur a sticker. It said, "I brush my tusk." "Wow," said Grandpa. "I wish I had tusks like yours." "Dr. Tuskers will make you a false tusk," said Wilbur. "You'll have to go to the dentist." "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Grandpa. "Tis, tis, tis," said Wilbur. He put his flipper around Grandpa's shoulder. "If I can go to the dentist, so can you." The end.